Well, I don't know how to start it, but friends from the youth loss and damage youth coalition. So this is my about the last week ago. We already started our uh, effort, actually, not our effort, but our activity in the loss and damage around the Teluk Lengung village. Actually, there is an indigenous people here, and we've been starting to plant the mangroves from 7 species, and then we plant here all around this place. So actually, fellas, um, when you see there is a ton of a mountain of a landfills that are coming from the Batam city, and then they just collect all the trash down there, get into the mountain, and then there's a no mitigated to reduce or something to reduce the effect that coming to the villages. Then actually this efforts for the loss and damage, we've been starting in this area first. uh, we plant the mangrove trees there like 12,000 for the first time. I would make it into the plot and plot so it can like when the runoff coming from the mountain of those trash, and they go down, and then we hope in like 3 years or 5 years later, and it can be a fence to trap the trash or to cleaning the sanitation or the water, everything here. So this activity running into the indigenous people, we call it masyarakat, masyarakat adat or kampung tua in Teluk Lengung. And all the people like they're just a family to a family, like we are collect more than like 10 15 families to this activity. So the indigenous people and the community all around here, they are get involved or they actively involved in this activity. So it's not just about the loss and damage for the for my organization actually, but this is their project that we bring here, so we can mitigate everything the disaster. The first is coming from the humans. Later I will show you guys about the disaster from the nature against the climate change, because the people here are really depend on this mangrove to catch a shrimp, to catch a fish, and then because those amount of garbage, the landfills, this area really polluted. Heavy metals from the leachate, and then we hope like in 1 more week we are planning to build some shelter there for our workstations, and we hope we can invite some stakeholders all around, young persons like students. We can bring them here, and then we teach them, then we show them actually how their garbage uh, get collected into some place, and then they pollute the ecosystem, and it get impact to the villages. So that's just maybe for my report in the past week. Later I will show you the videos, all the videos that our activity, and then I hope this can be the first um, report, maybe the first report for me. I will bring you into the I will bring you all guys to see, like, not room tour but the field tour. I will show you about the damage and the loss of the area have become because of the human impacts first, and also um, yeah, that's it. uh, Next, the seed that we plant, the seed that we plant, maybe you can see there, the seed that we plant, it's coming from the nursery that the local communities already nurse it in their home. So actually, this project isn't only happen in these years, or when the loss and damage fund us to build this project. We already started this project since like 2 years ago. From a couple of people, we started to plant the seedling of the species, the mostly um, the rare species all around here. So from the 7 species we plant, all is a native this place. We collect the seed from all around the mangrove stage, or the mature mangrove here. We collect like the samples. Then we make sure all the plant here is a native, because it just adaptable to the entire ecosystem. And then the people get into the nursery, and then by you the loss and damage, we buy it. We buy the seed, and then the people, the communities, the indigenous people that charge in this activity come with us. We plan it together, and then yeah, all in total is 12,000 seedling we plant. The area that lost here are more than 5 hectares, and we still going in this project. We are still going like in next 5 years, next 10 years. We hope the water are clean, and then what we have done today can be, I hope, can be natural and nature-based solutions for what disaster have coming from the humans there. So another story is, there is our team, a youth, Chasa and Nadra. Another one is Mr. Ledger. We are monitor the growth of the mangrove, so we can know directly the data, the statistic, how our mangrove grow effectively in this area. So they just calculate it, and then they count the diameters and then the tall of it, the seeds. So in next months, 2 months, 3 months, we collect some seeds there. We still collect some seed. We calculate again. We get the data for how tall they are, or they get a bigger or something. So yep, there's a lot of stories that I can't bring, but this is my first time actually to talking to the cameras. Yeah. Um, Another stories. I will tell you the stories about this place actually, people. Um, in this ecosystem, there's a call of the bird actually. When the noon we come in here, there's a lot of birds. Some of the birds that interact me is the kingfisher. Yeah, just they fly around playing, then catch from some shrimp, catch from some shell or fishes. They got it. A lot of kingfisher here, and then it amazed me. But in another site, I quite sad. Um, the mountain of garbage pollute this area from the microplastic, from the heavy metals, leachates, and everything. So when the rain season coming here, all the runoff from the mountain of garbage go down to the river, and then they pollute everything, and people could not catch some shrimp there, or people, some fish are going far away from here, like where people here cannot get some economically benefit. So they are truly get an impact from what happened, from what human did. um yeah, but this place is really beautiful. Truly, you people should come here, come to Indonesia, and then come with me. Like, we can stay here for a whole day, and I will tell you all the story that I have in here. Um, that's all, maybe, for the explanation, for the report, everything. I hope not inspire you, but because I know you all already inspired, but we are the generation of with awareness to protect our nature. We are those generations, but I hope you can come here. Uh, we bring more benefit here. We find a solution both of the climate and the humans impact, and then it can increase the economically for the people here. So thank you so much for watching. Yeah, peace.